Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. Everybody. We're here at Emma's Pizza, Emma's Pub and Pizza. But let's not forget the pub part of that, which is half the reason all these people are so happy. Mutt's here. We're doing the 9th anniversary of the Planet Mikey Show live from everybody's favorite spot in Bridgewater at 1420 Pleasant Street. Right off exit 15 of Route 24, and the one and only Ron Emma, who's famous for a lot of things. Ron, good to see you.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's quite a spot you got here, and you got a long-standing reputation as the fun spot in Bridgewater and its immediate environs. You got 3 locations, right? Give everybody the addresses of the other 2 for those that don't know.
Well, there's one in the center of town, 128 Broad Street. This is 1420, like you said, and then 130 Mansfield Ave in Norton. Norton.
Now, you have gotten yourself into it, probably by popular demand, the frozen pizza side of the industry. Everybody knows about you coming in here on a Sunday, 89-cent pizzas. I mean, are you crazy?
Oh, I just told you that earlier.
Are you crazy? 89 cents for a pizza? You can't get in a vending machine, you can't get a Coke for that.
Well, I just like being crazy.
I've seen your ads.
Yeah. That's why I give you give me $100, I give you $80 worth of gift cards.
And he will even flip that for you when you get here.
Sure.
Which is a nice deal. Your TV ads are legendary. There was one where you were dressed up as a magic elf or what was that? What was that last one? You had a.
I don't really want to talk about that one, Mike.
Wait a minute. That's the one I love.
It's just kind of the things I have to do.
Yeah, well, any noise you're making down here is good noise. How long have you been here, grand total? How many years have you been in this location?
This is year number 30 coming up.
Wow.
This store here, 14 years.
This particular location,
yeah.
14, but overall 30?
30.
Now, how did you start? I mean, what gave you the impetus to become the pizza king of Greater Bridgewater?
Sort of like you, sir. I had a lean-to also, and I didn't have nowhere to go, so I figured the next thing was to go up.
Yeah.
So, been in the food business all my life.
Yeah, so that wasn't a strange transition for you at all. Now, you're close to Bridgewater State. They're right down the street, a couple miles. What percentage of your overall yearly population in this place you think would be students?
There's not a lot, because the one thing is when you start to get bigger and you have big overhead, the discounting, the college kids like to drink a lot cheaper than, and I'm not really cheap.
But wait, 89 cents for a pizza, that's got to bring them in like crazy. On Sunday?
Yeah, that's about it. Discounting is not an easy thing when you have big overhead.
Yeah, is that what it is?
That's what it is.
It's a big overhead?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, well, when you book Wayne Newton in your place 3 times a month, that's got to be heavy right there.
You got the wrong place.
So now, tell me about the whole the aura that you have here. Something's always. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this straight. It's always something happening. Tell us some of the things that go on here aside from the crazy 89-cent pizza stuff.
Oh God, I'm known for giving away my food. If you give a little, you get a little back, so to speak. We're in an adult business, so use your imagination.
Yeah. Well, now, do you have people that you recognize as regulars everywhere you go?
Not one.
Not a single one.
No.
You must get good Sunday stuff.
No, what happens at Emma's stays at Emma's.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. We're glad to know that. You must get a lot of Patriots fans coming through, and of course, you're right in the bowels of Patriots Nation here, in between Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and near Foxborough and all that. I mean,
absolutely.
Do you have a ravenous Patriots fan appetite comes through here?
Oh, absolutely. Probably about now it's about 15, 16 years ago. Drew Bledsoe lived about 1,000 feet down the road.
Yeah. So he was a regular guy?
Yes, he was. His father was.
Yep.
Yeah. He likes. His father liked black olive pizzas.
I like those too.
Yeah.
And I try to get. Sometimes Mutt and I always disagree on what kind of pizza we're going to order because he doesn't like mushrooms.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I'm a big mushroom guy. Why are you going to fight somebody on pizza? People like what they like when it comes to pizza. Ron can tell you about
but
that.
I mean, if I order a mushroom, you don't even want a slice. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Please, if you put on Emma's pizza, based on what I had earlier, I'll eat anything on top of an Emma's pizza. This stuff's unbelievable.
It's about the cheese. I say that, but the chef's telling me it's more about the sauce. Which is it?
in honesty, it was a battle to find that sauce.
Yep. And is that the same sauce you put on the frozen pizzas?
Same everything.
It is.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when they go to this grocery store, and what are some of the chains that carry Emma's?
Oh God, you got Market Basket, you got Whole Foods, you got Roach Brothers, True Cheese, Stop and Shop, Shaw's.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the biggies.
That's the way to do it.
Walmart too.
Well, wait a minute.
Nice. Yeah.
You can get them at Walmart?
You most certainly can. $4.98.
$4.98. That's the best deal ever. And when I got them home, my kids were saying my kids eat almost nothing but pizza, and I've tried every frozen pizza in the world to try to get something that these kids like. They love the Emma's Pizza because of the cheese. They said the cheese is better. Yeah. Now I don't know, what you do or what your special blend is, but it works. And we got to make sure that all the grocery stores, if they don't, I tell people this: if you're a grocery store chain operator guy, you don't have Emma's in your frozen, then you're out of your mind. You got to get them in there. And we're letting the whole world know about it. And when people stop in the store, they can pick up one of Emma's frozen pizzas, exactly the same as you get here at Emma's Pub and Pizza in Bridgewater, but it's frozen.
100%, and they're all, we only freeze them. They're only probably frozen for about a week, because when we make them, we ship them, and the stores get them right away. But the magic is the frozen end, because when you pull them out of a freezer, 15 minutes later, you're eating. So,
that's it.
And you've done nothing.
It's a beautiful
and
thing.
And we bring mushroom just for him.
Yeah, please. Like I said, you put anything on this pizza.
Yeah,
this
he calls
awesome
them
pizza.
mutt rooms.
Because you've been talking about it forever. I have not found the frozen one yet. Now I'm going to make sure my grocer has it.
Yeah.
And this stuff, the stuff here.
Tremendous.
Mike, you didn't make it up. This is
no,
really good pizza.
I never lie about stuff like that. Important stuff like how good is the food there. Well, I'll tell you what, Ron, congratulations on all you've done on your 3 locations, on the success here and on the success of the marketing of the frozen pizzas. We wish you the very best of that, and a Merry Christmas to you as well, sir.
Well, I thank you very much, and a happy anniversary to you also.
It's the longest I've ever had the same job.
I'm telling
9 years. That's a record for me.
Terrific.
I've had a lot of reasons to get fired over the years, but not so far at this one. Thanks again for having us down. Ron Emma, the one and only Crazy Ron, everybody.
Hey!